Everything was destroyed, huh? I haven't even had time to think about it, but these pictures.
Are the kids okay?
Yeah. Kids are fine. I really thought we were gonna lose our son.
So did I.
Thank God Gabriel's injuries were not Parker's fault.
Yeah, things definitely could have turned out differently, that's for sure.
But they didn't. Parker's not in any trouble. We're gonna be okay. So, I was thinking that tonight would be a really good night to have a family dinner. A celebration, you know? Sage and I have been cooking all afternoon, all your favorites.
Well, it's Parker's celebration, Carly, not mine.
Well, luckily, you two have the same favorites. So what do you say, Jack? Will you come?
Carly, I know what you're doing. And you really think that after everything we've been through, that a pot roast is gonna make it all better?
No, I don't think that one dinner is gonna fix everything. But at least we'll be together.
Carly, we can't ignore the last few days. You convinced Parker to lie to me.
Oh, Jack, just say
And
him.
lies are our problem, Carly. They always have been.
I was afraid for him. And so were you. Be honest with me, Jack. Would you have turned Parker in if he hadn't come back?
I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. But I'm proud of what he did. He took responsibility, knowing the consequences.
Well, he's a terrific kid. There's no doubt about that. So, he must have done something right.
3 things.
Here we are. Parker is safe. And I'd like you to come home for dinner.
Carly.
You have to eat. And I really need to be with my family tonight. I think we both do. Jack, we worked so hard to get back to where we were before that fire. Do you really want to give that up?
No. That's not what I want.
Me neither. These last couple of days have been a nightmare. We both said things that we didn't mean. Not just me.
No, I know. I'm sorry.
And I'm sorry, too. I'm sorry for keeping secrets. I'm not going to apologize for doing everything I could to keep our son safe.
Carly, we were on the same side.
It didn't feel that way to me.
It would have if you had just trusted me.
Jack, I was scared. And you know me when I'm scared. I don't think things through, and I made a bad choice, I know. But it worked out. Parker's fine. But you and me, do you think that we can get past this?
I don't know.
Can we at least try? Can you come to dinner?
So, everything's okay now and you're not going to jail?
No, I'm not going to jail. And look, I really appreciate you worrying about me, okay? But everything's fine. Gabriel woke up, he told Margot that it wasn't my fault, and aside from not having my trust fund anymore, everything's fine.
Even Mom and Dad?
Yeah, they're fine.
Well, I've got to take these back to forensics, and then I'll take you home.
That's my ex. Can I just say hello? I'm handcuffed in the middle of a police station. What am I going to do?
All right, make it quick.
Thank you. Hi.
What do you want, Craig?
I assume you heard that my son has accused me of trying to kill him.
I did.
Look, I'm glad that Parker is free. But I didn't do this. And you know that as well as any...
Keep walking, Montgomery.
I'm just saying hello,
Are
detective.
you going to take him to the courthouse, or do I have to get somebody else?
No, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Gabriel's lying, and you know that, Jack.
Don't waste your breath, Craig.
I didn't do this. Everyone knows that. Everyone who counts, that is.
Let's go.
This was really good, Mom. Thank you.
Even Sage had seconds.
It was really good, but I ate too much.
Me too. I'm never gonna get out of this chair.
Then don't. I'll go get your coffee.
No, darling, you know what? I think I'm even too full for coffee right now.
Then my work here is done.
Parker was right. Everything really is okay now.
It's getting there. But at least we're all together.
And we're gonna stay that way from now on, right, Dad?
We have a lot to work out, Sage. But we're trying.
So when is Dad moving back in?
Sage, I'm gonna be staying at the farm until your mom and I can figure something out.
Why? You're getting back together, right? Don't you want to be a family anymore?
Honey, we are always gonna be a family no matter what.
But it's not the same if you don't live here.
Hey, you know what? It's still early, and that movie that you wanted to see, Sage, it just came out. Maybe, Parker, would you mind taking her to see it?
What do you say? Do you think you can be seen with me in public?
I don't know if I feel like a movie.
Well, what if I throw in a hot fudge sundae at Al's?
I guess.
What? I thought you said you ate too much.
There's always room for extra.
Yes, that's true. There's always room for us.
All right. Hey.
Let's go, Squirt.
Do not call me Squirt in public. I mean it.
So, it's just the two of us.
Yes. Yes, it is.
I hate what's happened to us.
I didn't want to leave. You kicked me out.
No, I asked you leave for Parker's sake and yours.
Yes, because you didn't want me grilling him about what happened with Gabriel.
I knew if you found out, you would have to choose between the law and your son, and that's exactly what happened,
That's
isn't
not
it?
what you had me believe. Carly, look, you played into my concern with Janet. Told me that you felt like I was choosing them over you, and that you didn't want to compete for me.
Well, that's the truth.
Carly, that is not why you had me leave. You lied to me.
Yes, I did. And I'm sorry.
Well, you may be sorry, yes, but the fact still remains that Janet is pregnant with my child.
I am aware of the situation,
Yes,
Jack.
and I still feel responsible for them, and that is never going to change. So I need you to be honest with me. Honest with yourself. I love you, but it is not going to be just the two of us for a very long time. Are you sure you're going to be able to live with that?
I understand how you feel about Janet and the baby. I just thought it would be easier for me to deal with.
That's honest.
I hate it when I need you and you're not there. And I resent Janet. I wish I didn't. I wish you didn't have so much damn integrity. You always do the right thing. You expect me to do the right thing all the time, no matter what it costs us. But I'm selfish. I don't want to share you. I want you to myself. I'm jealous of an unborn child. How pathetic is that?
It's not
Just let me
pathetic.
finish. This is so much harder than I thought it would be. I want you to come home to me. As hard as it is for us to be together, it's 1,000 times harder to be apart. I love you too much to let you go.
I love you too. We are so very different. And that scares me sometimes. But Carly, we both know that I've tried to live without you. We know how that's worked out.
So, here we are.
I think it's time to face the fact that, for better or worse, we're meant to be together. All I ask is that we try to be more better than worse.
Okay, well, I promised to try, but I'm not.
But
more
no,
better than words.
stop. You are. You're absolutely perfect. And what's more is that we are perfect together.
So, does this mean you're coming home?
You try and keep me away. What time are the kids coming home from that movie?
Oh. Well, the movie hasn't even started yet, so I figure we have at least a couple of hours alone.
It's good to be home.